You know, I think through this and I try and figure out where we're headed, because I don't think things are going to get less antagonistic as we get closer to an election. I don't know how we come together or what makes that happen. And I know you said the Senate Republicans. I don't know that I'd hold my breath. Where are we going to find ways to bring this country back together, Tom?
Becky, you know me, I'm an optimistic person. I got it from growing up in Minnesota. But I'll tell you, I've never been more worried about my country in my life. You know, several times over the years at dangerous moments, I've quoted in my column my friend Leslie Goldwasser, who's from Zimbabwe, moved here, emigrated to America. And she once said to me, you know, you Americans kick around your country like it's a football. But be careful. It's not a football. It's a Fabergé egg. You can drop it and you can break it. You know, my founding experience as a journalist, my first experience was spending nearly 5 years living in a civil war in Beirut. I saw how a civilization can come apart. I saw how thin is the veneer of civilization. I saw a car go 50 miles an hour backwards down a main street. I never forgot that. What I'm worried about now, Becky, is that we will not have, in my lifetime, the first free and fair election, and we will not have the first normal transition in power. I am seriously worrying about that, and I'm so glad the market is pricing in a wonderful 2023. But right now, I'm really worried about the last quarter of 2020, and no amount of QE is going to overcome that. So I think somewhere, and this is the real role of the business community, Becky, because right now everyone is totally polarized. They're totally polarized. And this is a time for business leaders to come together and actually urge the administration, urge Democrats and Republicans, not urge, demand that they come together, work together in a way to both solve or address the underlying problem that triggered this whole outburst, systematic police brutality, and at the same time, demand that both sides step back from the brink, work together to calm down the country. This is not a football we live in. This is a Fabergé egg. We can drop it and we can break it. And if you're not afraid of that, you are not paying attention.